here for years, and I kind of, like you said, you'll probably be arrested for dog napping. Sally, we all know, as you said, it is what it is. However, no one here today likes that it was what it was. God bless you, dear friend. We will miss you. We love you.
The second song that Sally has selected for us is titled "You're Climbing Jacob's Ladder." She selected beautiful songs for us to sing and listen to. When I was talking to the family, we felt compelled to try to understand why Sally chose these songs and have a time of reflection. We know that in our culture today, we have very, very little silence, very, very little calm. So as we ponder the words of this song, we're going to sit in silence. And as thoughts come to you, they come to you. But I also wanted to explain a little bit about the story of Jacob's Ladder. This song really originates from the book of Genesis and details a dream from Jacob about angels descending and ascending from earth to heaven via ladder. The song emphasizes that God desires never to be separate from us and always be connected to us in our lives. To ensure that desire is known by all and the ultimate sacrifice of love, God provided us a gift, His Son Jesus Christ, as the way from earth to heaven, the ladder, providing the promise of eternity. And the hope here on earth is not the end. Let us continue to listen to this song, chosen by Sally and Saddles.
We are climbing Jacob's ladder. We are climbing Jacob's ladder. We are climbing Jacob's ladder. Soldier of the Lord. Every round goes higher and higher. Every round goes higher and higher. Every round goes higher and higher. Soldier of the Lord. Do you think I'll make a soldier? Do you think I'll make a soldier? Do you think I'll make a soldier? Soldier of the cross. Soldier of the cross. Soldier of the cross.
Hi, my name is Wendy Petrick, and I'm honored also to talk. I hope I can do as well as Peggy did. Matt was going to come up here and hold me up, but so far he hasn't showed up. This is for my dear friend Sally. I am still in my morning time and will be for a long time. I have loved you from the moment we met in high school. And then on to Albee in college. We were sorority sisters in both. We had many wonderful times together. You married Paul, your high school love, and I married Kip, my college love. We lived in the same apartment building as newlyweds. Our babies were born, and we began to watched each other growing into what God wanted us to be. Wives, mothers, grandmothers, and loving, caring friends. We loved your mom and dad and spent many times, fun times with them at your family home on Gilbert Lake. We were always loyal to each other and never lost our closeness. You moved to Glen Ellen, I'm sorry. Glen Arbor's in Michigan. Pardon? And I can only, it was a joke to us. But today I can only think of the many wonderful friends you made, and with your beautiful family, you thrived. And your friends got to know you, loving and caring ways, your tremendous tenderness, your sensitivity, your spirit for life, your faithfulness, and your great ability to be a best friend. As a listener, you always were, and we needed you whenever we needed you the most. You were always there. I would like to think that I was always there for you, for your tracks as well. Our journey in faith was strong. We would sit on the beaches of Sanibel and talk about God and faith for hours, and how we trusted Him and loved Him. Excuse me. The beaches, of course, were a place for serenity and peace. The seashells are a gift to us and teach us how to be beautiful in our hearts. And Sally, you know that well. We could sit and not have to make a sound and feel His love surrounding us. Our visits back and forth, our phone calls, our tears of joy and our tears of sadness, all of this made us truly soul sisters. We spent lots of time in Naples together. Excuse me. Just have to wait my eyes. We spent lots of time in Naples together when you started coming to Naples, and that was very special to keep an eye. But now, on a little lighter note, this mustard sauce. This mustard sauce. Sally's recipe. She always served us the crackers, the sausage, and the mustard. But she would never, 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 ever give me the recipe. Now, she was sworn to secrets. She would not do that. That's how honest and good at secrets she was, and keeping them. But would you now, whoever you are out there, there's got to be somebody that has this mustard recipe. Could you share it with Peggy and I? Is it yours? Oh. I am as good as Sally ever was at keeping secrets, and I would never want to forget that wonderful taste. And it would never, I always want to be reminded of Sally. So if you are in this room, I won't take it back to Birmingham. I promise you from my heart. But step forward, please. And now on to the wonderful family. Paul, you truly honored your marriage vows. For better, for worse, in sickness and in health, in a magnificent way. Sitting morning, noon, and night, right to the very end. You have been a tremendous example for us, and we will never forget it. To Matt, who held my head high through this struggle of grief, and gave his mom tremendous love through her struggle and always. To be with his mom when she died was his wish, and it was granted to him. He is a wonderful son filled with devotion. You are special.